We are taking on my beloved Minnesota Vikings. So this will be an interesting experience. Last time I played against this team was my Super Bowl against the Colts, or as the Colts. As that'll be returned to the 23. Out comes J.J. McCarthy. Vikings on top of the NFC North after a huge win in Detroit. Marcus Jones on J.J. could be bad. And I'm so worried about that we're going to leave Dante Dowdle wide open. The brilliant young halfback who had, I believe, a hat trick. Yeah, he had 3 touchdowns in Detroit. Vikings without their rookie receiver, Kevin Conception. He's been primarily their slot guy. With him out, it's actually going to be JJ heading into that spot that he played so much in college. So now 2nd and 7, 2 tight ends for JJ. McCarthy, there's a 5-yard run by Dowdle. Turns 2nd and 7 to 3rd and 3. Not sure exactly how that math works out, but it happens. Okay, so what if we go boom, boom, boom. All right, lots of motion from everybody, and we're going to be all over that run. Loss of 2 for Dowdle. Too many guys in the box. So we invert the coverage. Dahlman will return. Jabril Peppers, can you block somebody? Good. One guy coming at me, and he did not want to help with them. So, out shall come Drake May. On 1st and 10. And how many times is our 6'5" quarterback gonna not be able to get the ball over the offensive lineman? It's a little bit odd. 2nd and 10 now. They want us to run. What if we run a read option? Oh. Bear Alexander in for the CFL. Now 3rd and 14. Yeah, that should work. They come down that side. I got Pimpton. We're going to just float one up for Pimpton. He's got it! Beating, was that Grenard in coverage? I think it was. Pretty sure they still got Grenard. 1st and 10. There's Gibson. Got himself a little quick, easy 5. I'd like for both teams to win today, but that's unfortunately not possible. So, the one... Man, so much space. We're not able to get much out of it. I don't really like this. I might actually use a timeout. No it's kind of silly to drop one here, but this is such a big play. Third and 3. That's good enough. T-Mac! How do you not catch that? That's so dumb. And, oh, potentially a really good punt, even though I messed it up. Yeah. Well, now I feel less upset about the drop, I guess. And that's the result. CJ Ham loses a yard. Except it's still 2nd and 10. All kinds of weird spots. What if we did this? Okay, 2nd and 10. Great play, Antonio Johnson. Third and 8 now. McCarthy with 2 tight ends is they're just going to run this and try to make the punt easier, but that's not going to happen. So Dahlman is going to be able to field this at the 50 and gets a little bit more after that to 45. All right. Gotta have better hands, guys. T-Mac's too good to be dropping those. Bro, how many wide open passes am I going to get picked off on? My favorite guy, Jay Ward. Just take a look at this, though. Like, what is this? I guess it's a tough throw to make on the run. Yeah, it's just a bad play by May. But I did pass lead this to the left. Like, if he leads him too far and it's incomplete, whatever. I just... That shouldn't be picked. Like, yeah, I mean, at this point, I think probably like half of my interceptions this year are on plays like that, where I've got a guy coming open on something going across the field, and then I throw it, and it's just a combination of a bad ball, ignoring my pass leading, and the defender getting a little bit of a speed boost, and you throw those picks. But yeah, I mean, I guess that one makes a little bit of more sense than some of the other ones because it is a throw on the run at least. I still don't like it. Man, Pimpton's running into everybody. Look at how dumb this is. Runs into him. I don't know what our lineman is doing here either. Like, come on. Okay. And they're able to get the deflection. I mean, it's another good play that's open. There's an open play again, and this time T-Mac hangs on. Tried that shotgun passing game early on, and it didn't really work. So shifting into more of a play action, under center type thing, and a whole lot of Pimpton. So, May with what, 50 yards in a corner? All right. So, May! What a run! Oh, what a... Okay, he got sacked anyway. Drake May steps up, backs away, somehow able to get away from Grenard. But the speed of Dallas Turner will net him a sack. So now 3rd and 2. Ramondre's got that and some more. Shakes off a tackle, but unable to re-accelerate. Pimpton down the seam. Wouldn't that be something? 1st and 10. Yeah, we'll just take Stevenson. Whoop! Okay. So 2nd and 1. Gonna try to go with a deep pass, and we got Cooper, but just a great play by Cashman. Third and 1. Spreading everybody out. Got Gibson. Gibson wiggles to the 19. Alright. I feel like if I roll right, I'm going to have a lot of space. There's a little bit of a blitz. Good pressure call by the Vikings. Cooper will get us most of that back. Third and inches now. At the 9. First and goal. Let's see how this looks. Maybe. Oh my gatos. Another pick by May. T-Mac breaking open, but I just got a little impatient. Jerome Baker. I do here. Yeah, I mean, I just threw this way too. Oh man, and I had this. I had Douglas. Yeah. I really thought that Baker was going to get more depth and stay in his spot. It's the downside to throwing with anticipation. Defense is playing well, though. Marcus Jones on Jordan Addison. Makes the play. Right, they got everybody. Okay, that feels a little bit. Oh, they're going screen. What? Um, Honestly, we'll just decline it. Get the ball back. JJ blocking a little early. I thought it was going to be a grounding because he just threw that away well in the pocket. Although I think they probably ruled that he wasn't under pressure. And Andre Carter hurt, presumably. Okay, drop by Stevenson. That'll happen. It's less of a pass catcher than Gibson. Cooper gets us close enough that we'll just do a Drake May QB sneak on our old division rival here, Christian Wilkins. Although he's never been my division rival, but he was a division rival to the Patriots. First and 10. Got Cooper in motion. I'm going to throw another pick. I am. Oh my God, Toast Wayman. Was that open? I feel like kind of. Just gotta lead this. Or defense. Playing lockdown. Marcus Jones, holy cow. Just about murdered Justin Jefferson. What a breakup. Dowdle. He's a very downhill back and not a pass catcher. All right. There's JJ. Can't keep this Vikings offense down for that long. But, I mean, yeah, this is a dominant half of football by us if we could just take care of the ball. But there's Jamin Jones, a rookie receiver. One, that was definitely me putting my hands in the cookie jar. But the no, No, not Dowdle. There's classic Christian Gonzalez. Antonio Johnson on Justin Jefferson. That's not gonna be. I guess it is fine. Okay. So the shutout ends here. But still a really good defensive performance thus far. 3-0. And we're in firm control of this game. If we could just stop having defensive players make these crazy breaks on the ball. And if May could stop. If May could actually throw where I pass led. There's a big catch for Tito McMillan. I think I said before the game, my goal is to really chuck it around with May. And if we throw a bunch of picks and get 300 yards and lose, then it's kind of like a win-win. Because we get the Vikings win, but we get the May stats. That'll help. And I mean, both these teams kind of on the fringe of a division win. Amari Cooper, yes! And oh my God, okay. Drake May is on pace for a 300-yard game. Oh my God, he's also on pace to throw it 42 times with 6 picks. So, you know, you'll win some, you'll lose some. Drake May's never had a 300-yard game in his career. Let's just have Gibson block, because I don't really know what's going on here. May'll get sacked. I'll just let this run. Try to help out our defense for once, you know. And we'll run it. Gibson. Vikings apparently no interest in giving J.J. McCarthy the ball back, but the way our defense has been playing, I guess I don't really blame them. So second and goal from the 6, handoff Gibson. 5. We'll call timeout here with about 9 seconds left, I'm thinking. Don't want to get screwed over on the accelerated clock. Oh, I guess we would have been fine. But still got the 1 timeout, so shouldn't have to worry about getting nothing here. Unless I throw a 4th pick, which would be quite something. May on the run. May gonna keep for his signature move. Had a couple receivers potentially open, but just didn't feel like we needed to try it. The way the Vikings have been breaking on the football today, had a decent chance of getting picked off. And we'll just let them kneel it out. Kick it deep. Oh wait, they're gonna run it. Oh my. Oh, okay. 7-3 at the half. Gonna keep chucking it. Man, it would be kind of funny if Drake May hits 300 yards, but also has just a terrible game with like three picks and no passing touchdowns. Been aggressive today. Doesn't look like our usual offense, but here comes the blitz, and we got Douglas! Oh, pop! Well, that's interesting. It said 1 touchdown on his stat line, so it includes the rushing touchdown? That doesn't really make sense because it's showing his passing stats, but okay. Appreciate it. Need to make his stats look a little better. So we just gotta let the Vikings score a little bit so that we have like actual need to keep throwing the football. We can't get too far ahead. All right. There's Cooper. 5 for 60. We're giving Drake May the vote of confidence. He's thrown his 3 picks, but we're gonna let him keep chucking this thing around. Good blitz there. Oh no, that was just 4. Don't be too predictable. I was gonna say like let's maybe run the ball now. And then I was gonna switch to single back to do it, but like no. Don't want to be too simple that way. We'll stick with gun. Seems like they kind of know we're running. They know we get scared by those pressures when they chasing May around like that. Cooper, you need to run something deeper to actually maybe get this first. 3rd and 9. Here we go. We're going to be looking, finding Douglas, finding a first down. Oh my heavens. Let's try this play again. Vikings keep putting a lot of guys. Oh boy. And now we're back below 200. Vikings keep putting a lot of guys in the box. That's the annoying thing. Like, want to have some balance, but it's just tough to run against the fronts that they're giving us, so kind of forced to be pass heavy in some ways. Like even here, like safeties are kind of down. Douglas first down, great catch. Flores, our former defensive coordinator, sending some pressure at May. He wants one more interception. We want to go a play action drag route to Cooper, who drops the easy catch. Turning upfield a little quick into that contact. It's okay to just secure the football. Stevenson just 4 for 22. Stevenson's going through a little bit of a rough patch. Been near the top of the league in receiving yards, but he had 10 carries for 10 yards. It's not a very good stat line, which is what he had last week. Now 3rd and 7. Trying to... Oh, no. Okay, well, I got away with one for once. I had McMillan open, I just saw him late. I reacted late. If I had to throw that like instantly, and it was going to be a nice little first down in front of Cashman. And yeah, just one of those where cornerback Zy Alexander on the return. Let's double JJ. Real Peppers and Marcus Jones. And we're still almost getting beat. I don't like having Bentley on JJ. Let's get Kyler Gordon over there. Aaron Jones with the run. He's been largely supplanted by Dante Dowdle, but with the injury, he's seeing a good amount of him. It's a fun little blitz. 3rd and 5 for JJMC. Oh, what? Why did it switch me to Uche? I thought I was going to be on the D line. That was so dumb. Usually when you press B, it puts you on the guy closest to the ball carrier. And then somehow I ended up way in coverage. I've never had that happen before. Yeah, look at this. When do I press B? Right here. Why is it not putting me on Barmore? So I take Uche out of the play. What? I don't like this. The weird camera angle on that, but now we look like we're sober rock. 2nd and 6. Wow, what a diving tackle by Parham. As Marcus Jones gets out of the way. Okay, 1st and 10. McCarthy. Got a man. To the 39. This Vikings drive is taking too long. Got to get off the field. Got to get Drake May the ball back. 2nd and 3. Under center. Play action. And there's a big hit by Duggar. He's got the first down, but he'll remember that one. Okay. That takes us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Patriots up 10-3. Vikings driving. May needs probably about 96 yards. Yep. It's a long way to go. We do need to bump up the pace. We were on pace when we had that. We had like 200 like right at the beginning of the 3rd quarter, but then a long Vikings drive, and then we kind of got more run heavy on offense and then stalled out. 3rd and 12 now. Vikings at the kind of edge of field goal range. They want us to think run apparently, but I just don't see it. It's 3rd and 12. Maybe they're just trying to get into more secure field goal range. 37-yard line. Nope, Jones in motion. They're going to go the backside there, and they're going to lose 3. So now this will be punting time. What a disaster class of a play there. As TJ Hawkinson runs backwards. I mean, I guess that's pretty typical. All right, May. Can't get it all on this drive, but can get a good chunk of it. Actually, you could get it all on this drive if we have some negative runs or sacks or something. Presson. I'll take Cooper for 5. I want to get that big play to Titaroa at some point. Okay, good coverage. This has got to be some kind of zone. T-Max got the first, but I think it's coming back. Vikings got his hands on his helmet. No, yeah, hold on us. Walker Little. So if we get this, it's more yards per May. Third and 15. Stevenson probably not the best choice of backs for this play. I'll protect. All right, May, what do you got? Nothing much. That's not so good for a drive. The holding penalty proves costly. Our streak of 3 offensive touchdowns in every game likely coming to an end. 1st and 10 for JJMC. Barham, what a hit. Weird animation there. Okay. Defense is just too good. Yeah, we have no take. We don't force takeaways. It's fine. What if we did this one that I want to find? Oh yes, we actually do have man coverage on Jefferson. 3rd and 10. 7 minutes to go. JJMC back to pass. Check down. Jones. Nothing. And I don't think the 300-yard game's happening. Because we're gonna need multiple drives worth of yards. We're getting screwed over here on a couple things. Passes hitting the offensive linemen. I think we've had 2 first downs called back, 2 third down conversions called back via hold. Tough to run with Christian Wilkins back there. Need to be getting something here. 3rd and 10. May looking, firing. Cooper drops it. I mean, not really. It's good coverage by Murphy. The dream is deferred. The only way it happens now would be like overtime. Because we got nothing on that drive. 209 still. So like even if they punt to us and we have a long touchdown drive where it's all passes, like we're still not. Bro, get that sack. We're still not at enough. I need multiple possessions, so it'd have to be like a Vikings touchdown, we drive, get to midfield, stall out, and then finish the goal in OT. But now it looks like that's not happening. There's a sack. Barham and Uche meet at the quarterback. We'll run it. T-Mac hurt? Oh no. Alright, our best receiver's out. Let's throw the ball. Oh, Mitchell Evans. Oof. Well, that doesn't, I guess just a sprain probably means it's not crazy long. So, the defense comes through in a big way today, only allowing 3 points, which came off the turnover. Douglas, that's a first. So they at least gets a pretty respectable yardage total to make up for the 3 picks. Probably around 230 at this point. Alright, 3rd and 4. I guess game's not over. Talking about it like it is, but 235. Alright. Don't score on this drive. Give up a Vikings touchdown. And then get May some OT yards. That's the plan. Wait, we're... Oh my god, those guys. Alright. Well, they're in on the plan to get May more yards, I guess. Trying to stop the clock. But at this point, we should be in field goal range. Oh. Thinking that was going to be Douglas coming over. Actually, I still had Cooper. Oh. Okay. Need like 6 yards for comfortable field goal range here. 3rd and 10. May got Cooper. Kick up and good. The 3 touchdowns per game streak is dead. Oh, big hawk. There's a catch for JJ, gets 6. There's another catch for JJ to the 18. And we're gonna just, I guess I'll have to keep running that. Short run for JJ McCarthy. And that will be your end of the game. All right, 8 and 5. Just keep on moving.